boxing fans, this is Jason Lloyd here with 10 Count Boxing News, coming at you with some awesome news, guys. I'm telling you what, who here does not want to see Iron Mike Tyson versus Evander the real deal Holyfield in part 3, baby? Woo! I know I want to see that sucker. First off, Iron Mike is coming off a dominant draw against the legend Roy Jones Jr. He's been seen lately partying a little bit. People asking Mike if he wants to fight Evander for a third time. Some mixed emotions there with Mike. Looks like after all these years, he's still a little on the slippery slope when it comes to Evander. Believe it or not, even some people in this planet, the baddest man on the planet, still have a boogeyman, guys. Okay? Some people are still, just like Superman had that kryptonite, there's always that one dude that could beat somebody, guys. And if there's a boogeyman out there in this lifetime for Mike Tyson, it's been Evander the real deal Holyfield, baby. And it looks like Evander's getting jacked, and he's really fired up about getting into this fight. But the question is, does Mike want to fight Evander? Okay, I know Mike has recently gotten great shape again. Although I've seen the past month or two, he's been falling off the wagon a little bit. Is he afraid to take that fight? Is he, does he still have those mixed emotions about taking that fight against Evander? The way I see it, it's a big money fight. Everybody knows that. It's going to be probably like, one of the biggest, fights in history, especially for, older retired fighters. I mean, just like the Roy Jones and Tyson fight. I mean, they made tons of money with that fight. Evander's been his rival since they were young bucks. And, back in the day when Tyson was coming up, Mike's promoter would not let him fight Evander or Lennox Lewis. So once he left Don King, his promoter, and he started fighting on his own, then he was able to pretty much fight whoever he wanted of those guys. Okay, Mike Tyson's coming in at 50-6 with 44 KOs. Will Mike Tyson take this fight? I do not know, but I do know, just like you, we all want to see it again. And we know that Holyfield's been getting busy in that ring, getting back in great physical condition. Evander has been calling out Tyson for almost a year now. He's back in training, and he's training with the former world heavyweight champion, Vladimir Klitschko, the Steel Hammer. And I mean, they're looking good. Both of those guys are looking good. I'm even hearing about Klitschko might want to make a comeback too and take on one of these champs. So, in my opinion, Evander the real deal Holyfield has one of the best hearts of anybody I've ever seen fighting in boxing. This guy has been down and come back off the canvas to take out champs and become the 3-time heavyweight champion of the world. He's 58 years old, excuse me. And can he still beat Iron Mike Tyson? I mean, that's the question. I believe he's 4 years older than Mike right now. And Mike, like you say, we saw him against a dominant performance over Roy Jones Jr. But Roy ran the entire fight and just did the jab and tried everything he could not to get knocked out, and he looked pretty good doing it. But Evander doesn't fight like Roy Jones. Evander will meet Iron Mike Tyson right in the center of the ring, absorb some of those punches, and everything that he absorbs will take strength and stamina away from Mike, and then in return he's going to be giving it back to Iron Mike Tyson. So I know there's a lot of Tyson lovers out here. Me being one of them. I love Iron Mike Tyson, but in my opinion, Evander the real deal Holyfield has always had Mike Tyson's number. But now, can he still do it at 58 years old? That's a great question. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but recently I've seen him training, and he's really looking good, guys. So I really can't wait to see that fight. And I believe that former 3-time heavyweight champion in the world, he's going to want to give it everything he's got when he fights Mike Tyson again. After all, he said his ear needs some redemption, after Mike Tyson bit that ear off. So, you know, let's see what happens with this fight. I know Evander wants it. Tyson so saying he does, saying he doesn't. Let my people talk to your people, stuff like that. But I know that Evander only wants that fight. Now, if Evander can't get that fight, I would love to see Evander take down the former champ, take on, that is, the former champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. And that would be a great matchup too, you know. That would be a great fight. With all that said, if you haven't liked and subscribed to our channel yet, please do. We're going to do a giveaway on these Everlast boxing gloves. And shortly after that, we're going to be giving away the WBC title, baby. You know, come on. So with all that said, please like and subscribe to this channel, guys. We're going to be keep putting out great content. Again, this is Jason Loya with 10 Count Boxing News. And remember, after the 10 count, you out, suckers!